Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for being here today. Happy New Year and happy Monday. So glad to see you all here. Um, let's see. I'm still trying to hold on a second. I just have a few more clicks here. Hello, Sunflower. It's lovely to see you here. Thank you so much. I appreciate your lovely words in the chat. So let's see. Today, I appreciate your patience last Monday. I had so hoped to do a New Year's Day live stream, but it did not work out for me. So as often happens, yeah, things just happen. So wasn't able to do it, but so glad to be here with all of you today. Iggy, great to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I wish the same thing for myself as well, and for all of you. If read Iggy's post, and that would be my wish for all of us, for sure, in this wonderful, amazing new age and new year. Lovely to see you. Abayola, is that, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's wonderful to have you here and share. And Eugenia and Ricardo, Ravenheart, Felicia, Bob, Robert, excuse me. Have a hard time switching gears with that. Esther and Anna, so great to have you here this morning, or whatever time it is where you are in the world. So I just want to give you all a heads up. As some of you know, that as we come into January, it is time for Mother's School of Love. And the master class is coming up on January 19th at 4:30 p.m. Pacific and 7:30 p.m. Eastern US time. Now, this is a departure. Mother used to do 3 master classes, like a master class series, before the beginning of the longer course, the School of Love course. She has changed everything this year, and I feel it is very much in accordance with entering the new age by her teachings on the 21st, on the winter solstice, or I should say the December solstice, because it was the summer solstice for the folks in the southern hemisphere. I feel it is very much in accordance with the change in our planetary energies, and so she is refining School of Love. It's basically a brand new course this year, the long course. And the master class is going to be reflective of that. And it is going to be refined and condensed, purified, very powerful. So it's free. The master class is free on January 19th. It is, as always, a wonderful introduction, not only to the longer course, but it is, Mother gives away so much incredible content in the master class. So for folks who are super go-getters and really don't need a longer course, you will get so much out of the master class. So let's see, this week, I want to say, oh gosh, sorry, my calendar's not in front of me. I want to say like either Wednesday or Thursday, we'll be sending out the first email to let you sign up for the master class. Yeah, so look for that in your inbox this year. And if you don't get my emails and you've already signed up for the community, then please contact Maya at support@belovedpublications.com, and she'll help you figure out why you're not getting our emails. They might be going into your spam folder. If you're still not finding them there, then let her know and she'll help you out with that. If you have not signed up to join our community and receive our emails, you can do that at belovedpublications.com, and that way you will know all the great stuff that's coming up throughout the year and what Mother and I are up to. So that's it. I so look forward to seeing you all in School of Love. And I just realized that no, I think, yeah, okay, sorry. I'm just checking in with her. I just created next week's live stream, and then I thought, oh, well, wait a minute. We're doing the masterclass, but Mother is saying two different things. So we will, in fact, be doing the live stream next Monday and the free School of Love masterclass Friday the 19th. So you guys get two sessions with her for free next week. So that is something for sure to look forward to. All right. Let's see what Mother has in store for us today. And as always, for those of you that might be new, I always invite people, when I close my eyes and start breathing to bring Mother through, I invite you to do the same. Even though you're not channeling her in a formal way, it's such a lovely way to get yourself centered and focused and in a place to receive her grace when she comes to my body, because she's not just coming to my body, she's coming to all of us in the community, particularly when we take just a minute to breathe and welcome her in and basically make room for her. That's really all I do. I just make room for her. And I know that sounds really simplistic, but I can only say that it has been extraordinarily profound and powerful for me, and maybe it will be for you as well. All right. Hello, beloved ones. It is wonderful to be here with you today in this new week, this new month, this new year, this new age. Thank you for joining me today, for giving of your time, your energy, and your presence. It is wonderful to feel a part of a community. It is wonderful to feel a part of a group where there is a common ground, that you are living from a common foundation. It is wonderful that you are experiencing communion with people who have the same thoughts as you, the same beliefs, that are focused on many of the same things, people that find certain principles, certain behaviors, certain actions as important, that matter to them, and they matter to you. And that is the deeper communion. It's one thing that you meet people who have the same opinion, maybe, about life, about society, about politics. But when you are with people who share your same deep core values, that is a powerful connection. And it's important to recognize that your core values may be different from another group's core values, or there may just be some nuanced differences. But you will find that at the heart of those who hold core beliefs that are based on love, you will always feel at home. And I don't mean the core beliefs that people might espouse with their mind or their words, but the core beliefs that are held in their heart and their soul, that feels organic to their body, that when they sit with those core values, they cannot imagine a different way of living or moving through the world. And when all of that is flowing from love, when it is based on the tenets, the principles, the elements of love, regardless of what the details are, you will feel at home with those people. You will find that there is a natural flow of kindness, compassion, love, a deep desire for equality, laughter, and the enjoyment of artistic expression, whether it is in language, music, visual art, the written word that becomes so necessary to one's growth, one's experience, and how one shares that experience with others. when all these things are present, when there is a deep and obvious desire to help others, not for their own recognition or their own prestige, but simply to share the abundance, to share in equality, to receive in equality, to hold others as equal. When you find yourself with others who share your values, who hold them dear, who live them, they don't just talk about them, but they live them. There you will feel at home. So on this new day, this new week, month, year, age, I ask you to reach out, to call these people to you, and to call yourself to these people. Whether it is in person or online, whether it is one-on-one, whether it is a group. You don't necessarily have to go out and find them, but rather open yourself to your global family, your heart family. The people who are living by spiritual principles that feel expansive and solid, that feel as though there's always room for growth without sacrificing the wisdom that has come to you and all others like you. You know love when you see it, when you hear it, when you feel it, when you experience it. Because love never hides itself. Love is always open. And because love cannot be anything other than love, you will always know it. As long as you feel it inside yourself, you will always be able to see it and feel it and know it in others. In the natural world, in the divine world. Love will never ask you, inspire you, encourage you to do violence to yourself or others. Love will never ask, inspire, or tell you to place others above yourself or yourself above others. And it will never tell you to place others below you or yourself below others. Because love is available to all equally. First and foremost, it is of itself. So recognize the difference between love and fear. And those two things can be present at the same time. Someone like yourself can hold deep spiritual tenets that are based in love. And yet, because fear is a part of you, because you are human, because fear is a part of you, you are going to act from fear. Even if love was the original instigator of your actions, you can call fear to you. Fear can be a part of the equation. And too often, people mistake those hidden fears within actions, behaviors, interactions. They can mistake those hidden fears for parts of love. But they are not. They are simply fear working in partnership, in co-creation with love, so that you can know yourself more deeply, so that you can grow and expand. But don't blame love for the presence of fear, because love is love, and it will always welcome fear. It will welcome doubt and regret and laughter and joy. Love welcomes all. Love has no prejudice. None at all. And so love will always welcome all of you and all of others and all of everything, without rejection, without limit, without conditions. Love is by its very nature unconditional. It is only fear that places the limitations on love. It is only fear that places conditions on love. It is only fear that convinces you that it was in fact love that caused you so much hurt and so much pain and so much suffering. But you do not suffer for love, beloved ones. You suffer for your fears, for your doubts, for your regrets, for your expectations that are based on your fears, for your assumptions that are based on your fears, and your opinions that are based on your fears. It is this which causes your suffering. And love says yes to it all. If it's what you have inside of you, love says yes. Because love is there for you as you are. Not how you might wish to be, but as you are. And love celebrates you as you are. So today, my beloved ones, I am encouraging you to open yourself to love's family as it is embodied in other people and the creatures, the grass, the trees, the air, the water. However love shows itself to you, in body or out, welcome those people, those beings, those creatures into your life, your world, your thoughts, your heart, your soul. And forget about the details. You don't necessarily have to create a close relationship. You do not have to live with those people. You do not have to see them day to day if the details are problematic for you. But I'm asking you to look beyond the details, beyond some of the structures that are created for people's safety, for your own safety. And feel out, sense the shared core beliefs that flow from love that you hold and that so many others on this planet also hold. Open yourself to your larger family. And remember that you are all struggling from time to time with fear. And that it's all right. You are all right, and you will be all right. And it is my deep honor to be a part of that family with you. I am in your heart as you are in mine. And we are one heart, one love, one family. I love you. Namaste. Well, that is wonderful, wonderful way to start out the day, the week, the month, the year, the age. Oh my goodness, thank you all so much for being here. I felt like, trusting Mother has my insides, right? That I'm centered and I'm grounded in love, in her divine grace, and that all that's really left is for me to pick my head up and focus on being of service to others and being a part, finding those people in my family. And this is what I love so much. So grateful to YouTube and of course internet and online stuff in general, but it's just so awesome to have the ability to meet so many of you, to connect with so many of you. You are absolutely in my heart family, and I trust that we hold at our core the same loving beliefs. And we might differ in the details, and certainly God is in the details. Or some people say the devil's in the details, so I don't know which it is, but I know details certainly matter to a certain extent. But I feel as though Mother has given us such a powerful grounding within ourselves that I just don't feel the need so much anymore to be so concerned with myself and my own life to the degree that it consumes me or that it just takes me out of being useful to others. It's, yeah, she's just given me such an extraordinary foundation. And I know I'm not the only one, for sure. And not just in our community. I mean, gosh, Mother is loved, adored, beloved all over the world. And I can't imagine a better family to be a part of than her family. So, thank you for being a part of our family. It means a lot to me. And I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I'll see you back here next Monday for another live stream. And I'm so glad, Bob, you found it. So you're welcome, Anne-Marie. So good to see you here, my dear. And Pamela, lovely to see you. Blessings to you as well. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.